Happy holidays, everyone. This is Karl, and I'm the Conservatory Manager, and I'd like to share a few of my favorite Christmas flowers with you. I'm in the East Conservatory right now, looking at this fantastic Poinsettia standard. This Poinsettia has been grafted onto a different rootstock. So the beautiful ones at the top is one called Nutcracker, and then the one at the base is one of the older cultivars you'd find straight from Mexico. So this takes about 3 years for us to produce, and we can use it for about 1 year in the conservatory before it gets too large. The head on this is about 2 feet across, and the entire plant is probably 8 or 9 feet tall. So it is pretty dynamic. But here in our patio of bamboo, we have a fantastic collection of unusual plants. So for those of you who are very fascinated with foliage, look at this incredible Fats hetera. It's a Fatsia crossed with a hetera. That's 2 completely separate plants creating this new one. The variegation on this is extremely variable. So when you look a little more carefully at the leaves, some have borders are white, others, the tips are going to be somewhat chartreuse, but we have this one branch over here that is absolutely phenomenal with this milky variegation. I absolutely love it. When you look down a little bit further, we have this fantastic ficus. This is Ficus Elastica, and this cultivar is called Ruby. It's got that beautiful pinkish red new growth to it. If you look underneath the leaves, if you look on top of the leaves, it's just fascinating no matter how you bend it. So that's a rubber tree, makes a fantastic houseplant. We've had this one for about 2 or 3 years. My newest favorite plant that just arrived this past year is Zamioculcas Raven. So this is commonly called the ZZ plant, a fantastic houseplant because it takes such low light. And look at that foliage. Once it starts to get older, the foliage actually turns black like a raven. This is probably one of the hottest new houseplants out there, and we have a fantastic specimen here in our patio. And then right beside it, probably my favorite plant of all times, is this asparagus. Look at this asparagus, Densiflorus Meyer, the Foxtail asparagus fern. But this one is special because the new growth is solid white. As the new growth gets older, it's going to mature to a little bit more of this chartreuse color we're looking at here. And then as that gets older, it will eventually turn green, giving us a fantastic contrast. When you look across the way, it's Christmas here at Longwood Gardens. We have our beautiful Christmas trees illuminated. We have the water features running, and we miss you so much. So we can't wait to have you back. Join us for the holiday seasons. In the meantime, we wish you a safe and happy holiday season from Longwood Gardens.